Hello guys, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brooke and we are kicking off another vlog. So it is Wednesday night right now. It is 6:02, so I got home from work like 30 minutes ago, immediately changed into a matching pajama set because I just need to be comfortable. Today I was out in Carson City, Nevada. It's almost a 3-hour drive, very close to. So it was a lot of driving today and I'm really happy to be home. So first things first, comfort. We had a couple things happening. Tonight, about 10:30 p.m., I am going and picking up Gopi from the airport. She is flying back into Sacramento. And then tomorrow morning before work, I'm meeting up with a friend for a coffee date, and then after work I have a hair appointment, and then I'm meeting up with other friends for dinner, and then we go into Easter weekend. So there's no better day than right now to kick off a vlog. So let's get started. A lot has happened since the last time I recorded. My parents are redoing the backyard, so I'm gonna show you, it's in demo mode. So it's going to be looking very different very soon. I just want to show you guys the before so you can see the huge difference. I'm really excited. Okay, so my parents emptied the pool. So it's completely empty right now, and we used to have this type of kind of cement situation all around the pool. This is all original. So this is all from like I think this house was built early 60s. So this is all like OG, and there's a bunch of like cracks and stuff. Well, not a bunch, but there are some like good sized cracks like what you see right here. So they had people come in and break all of this up. And then where you see all like the tiny gravel stuff, you can see it around. That was all grass that they dug up and is going to be part of the new cement. So the rest of the grass and everything is going to have more of this decking. So my parents have the outside fireplace, which right now things are covered because it's winter. We have all the outside furniture and heaters covered. Outside kitchen is covered. The pizza oven is covered. They have all kinds of stuff, deep fryers, flat griddle, built-in barbecue, which you can kind of see over here. But yeah, just everything is currently covered. So they have these things, which there's a little crank over right there that you crank it and these all open up, all the slats. So for both of these, so they're thinking about potentially putting another one over there and another one over here. As you can see, we've had to gather all of the backyard furniture. Right here there was a tree, they have removed it. They've removed a few other trees to help make this happen. So basically the entire yard, like half of it is going to be cement, where they're going to put out like lounge chairs, a table, umbrella, and have like a nice outside patio. And then they're gonna have all of the decking. So it's gonna look really good. And then of course there's a lot changing over here too. I believe the deck is all going to be expanding. So pretty much the deck is level with the door frame here. So it's going to just expand and you're gonna walk right out onto the deck. So they've already done that over here with these doors. Those are all of like the kind of accordion doors from the kitchen. So there's like indoor outdoor living. So they're going to be changing these doors also to be like accordion doors. So it's also like indoor outdoor. So the whole goal of this remodel is to have fully indoor outdoor living. Okay, the way I try to French tuck that is just, it's not cute. It's not working out. All right, we're just gonna leave it out. But I think it's gonna look really good. I've seen all their plans. They hired an architect that came and like drew everything up. So there are also a bunch of changes happening to the front yard that a good amount of them have already happened. I'm not going to show you guys because I don't want to show you guys the front of my parents' house. We're just going to focus on the backyard, but there's some really cool stuff happening and I'm really excited. They also really wanted to do this because they spend half the year in Mexico and half the year here. So when they're here, they don't want to have to always be like mowing the lawn, taking care of all the trees. Like they wanted a really low maintenance house. So when they're here, they can really just be with family, enjoy it, and not have a whole lot to worry about. And then plus my dad is retired now. He's just helping my mom with her various businesses. And they want more free time to be able to do all things that they love and care about and spend time with people they care about. So going for just a lot more streamlined and low maintenance options for the yard. All right guys, today's the day. I have been talking about making this particular thing for several weeks now. And basically what my plan is I'm going to caramelize onions, okay? And I'm going to use it as the base of a sauce. So last night I made a creamy mushroom truffle sauce, and now I'm going to basically create the same thing, but instead of using like sauteed mushrooms, I'm going to be using caramelized onions. Because to me, the sound of caramelized onions in a cream sauce with pasta and chicken sounds amazing, but it's all in my head. I've never had anything like it. I haven't done research, but I don't think it exists. So this is entirely something that I have just created in my head, and I've been waiting to actually try out in real life. And today's the day. I am feeling motivated to try it out, and we're gonna give it a go. You guys, it turned out so good. I wasn't sure. I think in the best version of it, I would use like the immersion blender, and I would really smooth it out to make a smooth, creamy sauce. However, I'm just too lazy, so we do have like the chunks of onion, but it basically is just, it tastes like the best version of caramelized onion in just sauce form. It's amazing, everything I hoped for, but I didn't know if it would turn out. So I just now am starting to try to boil a pot of water. Just going to be doing rigatoni pasta. I'm hoping with all of like the texture and stuff that the onions are gonna stick in it. So that's the goal. If I were to use immersion blender, I think I would go with like a spaghetti or linguine. Darren is skeptical, so he is going a different route and doing chicken kebabs instead. I feel like it's not very often that I like imagine something and then it works out. So I'm really excited that this worked out. All right, so this is what the final product looks like. As you can see, obviously the caramelized onion is kind of grouped on top. Well, it's throughout as well. But I think if I would have put this through an immersion blender or just like in a bullet blender, it would have been a lot smoother and been able to spread. But you guys, it smells so good. It tastes so good. Honestly, I'm making this again. I've decided that this is definitely going to be a repeat meal. I knew it was kind of strange, but I've been imagining this for so long and I'm just so excited that it turned out. But I'm determined to get him to try. Will you try it? Can I put you on video, or you just want your audio behind?
Doesn't look like I want to be put on video
Okay.
right now.
Well then just verbally share. He's directly behind the camera. Verbally share what's happening here.
Not for me.
It's not for you? What? Okay, maybe because the caramelized onion, and then I did do like a red wine, like reduction type situation, add a little brown sugar to like really bring out the caramelized onion flavor. So is it the fact that it's kind of like a sweeter pasta? Is that the issue?
Nope, it's just not for me. I don't know how to explain it.
It's a no-go for him, guys.
I don't think that onion and pasta like that go together. I would say that onion would be better on like a steak sauce or something.
Yeah, he was saying that. He was like, the sauce is good. It'd be good on a steak, but you lost me at the pasta. So, you know, it's not for everyone, but I'll be real honest. I will eat pasta with anything. I love pasta. It is a wet, rainy night, but we have the food and we are off to the airport. Yes, I brought my robe, but it was too embarrassing to wear my robe inside. But the drive-through line goes way through the parking lot, so, you know, took it off to preserve my dignity. We are here to retrieve Gopi! Woo! We have retrieved! Good morning and happy Thursday, I think. Yes, happy Thursday. So I'm getting ready. I am quite tired this morning. I did not get home until I think it was like 12:15 from dropping off Gopi at her house. But I'm so happy that I did go pick her up from the airport, especially that late. I don't know, I don't love traveling places alone, like late at night or just in the dark in general. So I'm really glad that I was able to just make sure that she got home safe. So right now, I'm getting, oh my gosh, I had like hair stuck in my eyelash. Getting ready to go meet up with my friend Kirsty. We are going to go on early morning walk before we start work. So I'm getting ready for the walk because right when I get back, I need to change my work stuff and hit the road. Right after work today, I have a hair appointment. Yeah, I kind of stacked my day back to back today, which in hindsight maybe was not like my best idea, but here we are. I don't think I'm doing anything too crazy today. My appointment is for toner. Just, I mean, you can't really tell because my hair's wet right now, but most of the toner is kind of faded out. My hair is like, I'd say almost like a darker shade of blonde towards the bottom. So I'm just bringing back like that rich toffee color, and then I may possibly get my hair trimmed. It's taken until now for it to grow out to this point. So I'm so close to where I want it. I want it to grow another like 1.5 inches. So I'm like, do I get it trimmed again or do I like let it grow? I don't know. So I'm gonna have her take a look at the ends, see if it needs to be cut. If it needs to be trimmed up, then I will suck it up and do it. But if I'm able to skip that, I would absolutely love to and just let it reach the length I want. Okay, I have made it. Hello. So I just got home from work. I changed out of my scrubs just into basic sweatshirts and workout pants. Just getting ready to go to my hair appointment. If I'm talking a little funny, I got Crest whitening strips in, doing the express 1 hour. I typically only do like one whitening strip every few weeks. Sometimes I go a couple months if I keep forgetting. It's been probably about 3 weeks since I did one, and I'm about due. So naturally my teeth are pretty white, but I just like to do a little touch up here and there. So that's what we got going on in here. I've been listening to all of these like dermatology podcasts, or just like podcasts where they're interviewing a dermatologist, and it inspired me. Yesterday I washed all of our sheets, so like my pillowcase and everything, and then today I just finished washing all of my makeup brushes. And now I'm thinking about like revamping my diet. So I posted it on my Instagram story and on TikTok, but I'll tell you guys really quickly. So a lot of like, you can tell what your food triggers are by where you break out. So if you guys break out from like sides of your lips down, like this area, that is primarily dairy or an overconsumption of vitamin D. If you break out on your forehead or like your general like T-zone, that usually means sugar is what's breaking you out. If you break out on your temples, that means it's coffee, caffeine, or dehydration. If you break out like a little like your kind of your cheekbones, your jawline, or down the sides of your neck, that is eggs or gluten. So that was really interesting to know. I also found out that if gluten breaks you out, gluten stays in your system for 30 days. Like, are you kidding me? 30 freaking days. So something to keep in mind is if you're breaking out excessively in any of those areas, start cutting back on those things that you're eating. Like I break out here a lot, and I've noticed that that's been clearing up, and I thought I was just killing it with my skincare routine. Now that I know that it's eggs, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what? When that was happening, I was having 2 eggs on avocado toast every single day for breakfast. I was on like one of my like breakfast kicks where I eat the same thing every single day for like several weeks straight. And like that makes sense. And then I had run out of avocados, and so I kept forgetting to get it out the store, so I just like stopped making it, and all of this cleared up. like I didn't put two and two together. I just assumed, you know, it was like my skincare routine was doing better, or like hormonally I was more balanced, or maybe it was my water consumption. But that was really interesting to know. And then I guess if you're kind of just breaking out everywhere, it's most likely something that you're putting on topically everywhere. So something they mentioned to keep an eye out for that are products that use pore clogging ingredients. And commonly the culprit is your skincare, your sunscreen, or your makeup. So something interesting. And then also products that you put on your face that have coconut oil and shea butter are major no-nos, because coconut oil and shea butter, like topically applied, really clog your pores. And that was something interesting, because I always assumed those were like really good products to be using. Also, coconut oil and shea butter, if you see them in conditioners or like shampoo, don't get it. Like, avoid shampoos and conditioners with it in it, because even after you rinse it out of your hair in the shower, there's still some in your hair. Then when you go to bed, it like gets on your pillowcase. As you move around, it gets on your face, and into your pores they go and clog like your face. So that was super interesting. Something I had learned before that's been helping me, I had started to get like acne, and I discovered that like conditioner, like you wash your whole body and then you rinse out your conditioner, and so then it runs down your back and it stays there. So and like that makes you break out. So something I started doing was I do like body wash whole body, and then I rinse out my conditioner and I clip up my hair, and then I have like an acne body wash, like a Neutrogena one. And so after I rinse out my hair and have my hair clipped up, I use the like acne body wash, and I go in and just do like my back, rinse it, and get out of the shower. And I noticed a major difference with that. So I don't know if any of you guys are struggling with acne or know anyone in your life that is, but those were some like interesting tips that yeah, I found really interesting. Oh, and then one more thing I was going to mention. I also found out whey protein, too much vitamin D, which remember like breaks you out here, and biotin. Those are the common like supplement reasons that people break out. I guess whey protein because of like the dairy, and it's like really dense with it and how processed it is. Yeah, it really makes you break out. And then vitamin D really makes you break out here. And then yeah, biotin apparently really makes people break out and commonly creates cystic acne, which I thought was really interesting. And coconut oil also is known for creating cystic acne, so along with regular types of acne too. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Anyway, gotta get going to my hair appointment. Very excited. I think I've decided. I think I am going to cut my hair a little bit, get some layers and stuff, but I'm excited. So this is all going to be returning to a slightly darker color, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what it looks like and just feeling like myself. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just got out of the appointment and my hair looks so good. So as you can see, we added back in a bunch of the darker color. It's still a little lighter than my natural hair, but it looks so much better. And we did a hair treatment to do like deep moisture, like a deep conditioning treatment. So it doesn't look quite as dry as it was looking, but also I think a lot of it was just the color was super faded, so it also looked dry. So with the darker color, things are looking better. We kept majority of the length. We did cut off just like, I think it was like 1/4 of an inch, just kind of the edges or the ends. And then I added a bit of face framing, which you can't quite see because of the curls. And then I shortened up a bit of the layers. So overall, not too different, just kind of freshen things up for spring. And I feel so good. And yeah, this is the update. Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm working from home, so I'm real comfy, just oversized Nike sweatshirt with workout pants and workout shoes. So today I was like walking on my little new treadmill and just getting all my work done. So now we are getting ready to head out to Darren's parents' house. We are gonna stay there through Monday just to celebrate Easter because they have us this Easter. So super fun. Darren's loading up the car right now. It's time to get going. But before we left the house, I wanted to show you guys an update on outside. The contractor people, or whatever you call pool people, came and they got quite a bit done. So I wanted to give you guys the update. As you can see here, they have done, I don't know, is this rebar? I don't know what this is called, but they did all of the prep work. You can see there are some new things here. They've put like the layer to keep the cement in that goes around the pool, and all the way around they have finished preparing the ground for the cement. So now all of that work is done. They were here from I think 9:30 yesterday morning till about 6 p.m. last night doing all of this. So now it's ready, and tomorrow they are pouring the cement. I will not be here, but I will show you guys the final product when I'm back. This is looking so good. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. I am coming to you from my in-laws house. So it is Saturday morning about 9 a.m. Just finished getting ready, and I thought I would bring you guys back. So yesterday we got here, we just hung out, chatted, caught up, went to the grocery store, got some ingredients, came back, made a baked potato bar, and we just had baked potatoes for dinner, and it was amazing, like loaded baked potatoes. That was great, and then hung out some more, and then went to bed. So today we are kind of kicking off, gonna get a few more clips. Also, you can kind of see the coloring a little better from when I got my hair done. So of course we are back to dark, but it is many shades lighter, or a few shades lighter than my natural color. Okay, Sadie and Hunter have decided to join us, mostly because I'm in front of a big window and they're here to patrol. They are always looking for patrolling opportunities, and I think they realize that this is a good one right here. But anywho, yeah, I just wanted to say hello to you guys. I will be getting more clips today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful Easter weekend, and see you in a bit. All right, so we are attempting to make cinnamon rolls. So we have all of the kind of frosting ingredients over here, and then the dry ingredients for the dough. So this is our second round trying to get the yeast to activate. So we have it under these like heat lamp things to try to like get this going, because the first time it didn't like foam at all. This time around we're starting to see a little bit of foam. So we still have 3 more minutes on the timer, so hopefully this one works out. Because we're running on a bit of a tight schedule. But taking this conversation outside because everyone's talking inside and it's super echoey, and I don't want to put everyone's conversation on blast. So basically this afternoon around 3:30 we were planning on meeting my sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and their kids to go bowling, and then after that we were going to go to dinner. So the issue is that since this yeast situation is, it's like not activating. I guess when it activates it lightly foams and it's not happening. So we've had to start, first it was taking forever to try to Google it, figure it out, and then we ended up just calling my mom, called in a lifeline to figure out how on earth do you activate yeast properly. So now it looks like things are going correctly, but because that took so long to figure out, we are now running behind schedule. So we're trying to figure out what exactly we're gonna do. So right now my mother-in-law's on the phone with Kaylee to figure out what the plan is, because these cinnamon rolls, we are so determined to make them, and we're so determined to make them today because we want them for tomorrow morning for Easter. So we're determined to figure it out, but we might have to rework the plans for the entire day because we are having issues. Me and my mother-in-law are much more of like cooks than bakers, so we're both very much like out of our element right now, but we're trying our best, and I'm confident that eventually it will work out.
Well, Brooke and I have been having many issues with our Easter cinnamon rolling.
Oh, that's looking a little bit, looks a little dry still.
Brooke made a valid point. Well, Dad says it's dry. But Brooke made a valid point. We have not perfected it. Danae has.
We've had them. They're amazing.
They're so good.
We're missing skills. We tried to do it without the eggs. We did the yeast wrong 3 times. We forgot the butter at one point. Okay, we're... Do you think we need a little longer? What's the black stuff?
Okay, so
You guys, we have questionable, like, what is this black stuff? What is, there are no black ingredients. Do you think it's dust? Rust? Oh wait, the good news is rust. Rust would be red, so I think this is dust. So maybe we can pick it off. Pick off the impacted sections. It's not going well. This is not going well. All right, they are all cut. Look how good they look. So now oh no, we got a runner. We cover them again and let them rise for 30 minutes this time. We are almost there. It's only rested for like 5 minutes so far, so we got a while to go, but these are looking so good. So now we are filling eggs for tomorrow. So the cinnamon rolls are officially in the oven and we should have already left. We have 2 minutes left of the baking. So we're just gonna have to make the frosting and put it on tomorrow or later tonight because we simply don't have time. We need to go meet some other members of the family for bowling. But in the meantime, since we have to be here anyway, we are stuffing Easter eggs. So I have a bunch of the empty eggs here. So in some of the big ones, we're putting some $2 bills. And then the mid-size ones, we have little toys for the kids. And then in the itty-bitty ones, we're putting some candy. And then once we run out of the little toys, we'll probably put them in like the mid-size also. So we have like 3 different sizes that we're working with. So we're just making the most of the time here. So on the bright side, we're gonna have a lot less to do tomorrow, so that's gonna actually be really nice. But I feel like this is helping with our anxiety about the fact that we're running late because at least we can be productive and it makes the time go by a little faster. Good morning and happy Easter, guys. So I'm just finishing or wrapping up getting ready. I still need to do something with my hair. Got a little dry shampoo doing its thing. But I thought I would pop in and say good morning. So right now it's about 9 o'clock and everyone has gone to church and it's just me, Darren, and the pups right now. So when everyone else is at church, we are going to be doing some photos. I need to, or I don't need to, but I want to work on my photography a bit, and Darren has so graciously offered to be my model. So I had him bring a few different outfits so he can at least also use the photos for social media and stuff like that. Because if I'm already doing it, he might as well use them, you know? So that's what we are doing. But I thought I would show you. I came out and my mother-in-law already set up the table. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the cute little carrots and the tulips. I do feel really bad because we were supposed to be doing this together and I woke up in time, but I still had like 15-20 minutes until my alarm was gonna go off. So I turned my alarm off and was like, okay, I'm just gonna peruse through social media for a little bit and then I will get up. Next time I looked at my clock, it was like almost an hour later and it was time to get up and get ready before we lose the sun. Luckily it's overcast today, which means shooting hours can be extended as far as like the sun goes because we're not gonna have harsh light coming in around like 10:30 or so. So that's positive. However, I missed my time to help set up, which is a bummer. So upstairs she has other stuff going on as well, so I did not help with literally anything. But I am helping with the food, so I'm gonna try to make up for it. But it is showtime. It's time for us to go start our photo shoot. Darren is dressed and ready, my handsome model. ever so cooperative, so grateful that he is willing to let me practice my craft. So we are gonna get going, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful Easter morning, and I'll see you in a bit. So our Easter brunch is almost
Hey, you're not gonna
ready.
forget taking a little ham home.
We
and
have
try
like
to-
everything
Oh, yeah, I'll
you
take
could
some.
imagine.
You know that
This cute little bundt cake is really cute.
that little bunch
Little
of
charcuterie. We have our interesting cinnamon rolls from yesterday. And then, of course, the famous deviled eggs made by Grandma. So we have everybody here and just getting ready to eat.
Is that a jelly bean shooter?
Wait, is it?
Is that a goat?
I haven't gotten an Easter bunny or Easter basket in years. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited over this. H3, show your little getup.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, we have a full set, just how Darren likes it. He loves matching shirt and shorts. All right, everyone's lining up for the potato sack coffee. I'm gonna go upstairs and I am going to make a mojo. So mojo is this like, it tastes kind of like I don't want to say chocolate milk. It's like a chocolatey beverage. So basically some people drink it instead of coffee, but usually I do it like midday after I've had coffee and I feel like my energy is going down. The shirt keeps moving. So mojo. It's from that brand Trinot, the one that makes a lot of the products that I use. So I've decided that I'm just going to make some of this and I'm going to revive myself. That's the plan. So, oh, I guess I could put on, they also have one of these like water heater upper things. So yeah, I'm gonna heat that up and then I need just 1 scoop of this. And yeah, it's really, really great. It is supposed to like technically replace coffee, but for those like myself who just really enjoy coffee, like I don't even put creamer in my coffee. I just enjoy like straight coffee. So it'd be hard to completely switch, but this is like boost energy, burn fat, and improve mood. So it does a whole lot more than just coffee does, which is why I still drink it even after coffee. And then yeah, there's like no crash. So heating up some water, and we're gonna make a comeback, guys. We're gonna make a comeback. We're gonna participate in the rest of the day. We have, while that water boils, we've made, oh, someone came upstairs and cleaned it. The entire floor was covered with like eggs and like all the like Easter everything. Like all the Easter baskets basically exploded on the ground and someone came and cleaned it. I don't know who did that. In some of the Easter eggs, you guys saw yesterday we had some $2 bills. So Darren and I have secured 3 $2 bills. And then I never really showed you everything that was in my Easter basket. I guess there's no time like, oh snap. There's no time like the present. Okay, so I got a Hershey solid milk chocolate bunny. As you can see, I have already eaten the head and the ears because I've been craving chocolate. So I ate that. And then $15 Starbucks gift card. Burt's Bees Dragon Fruit Lemon Chapstick or lip balm. And then 2 pairs of socks, one with these cute little donuts, and then a plain white, just kind of like a no-show sock. And then 2 cute springish little sponges. So this side's kind of like solid, soft, and then this side's like spongy. So 2 of those bad boys. It came in a package, I took them out, but cute little spring colored pens. A Dibs Glow Tour Duo, Shimmering Blush and Contour Duo. So apparently this is one of those like TikTok things that, or like TikTok products or viral products. So this side is like a contour. There's a little plastic, oh, okay, took off the plastic cover. So this one's a little contour and you like twist it up. And then this side is a blush. So apparently you do, I think it's blush and contour. You do 2 lines. I'm gonna have to look up which one you do first, and then you like blend it together, and apparently it looks fantastic. So very excited about that. I've been getting into trying new makeup products, so really excited to try this. And then I got some little chocolate carrots, and then there are a few little Reese's eggs in here as well. So that's my little Easter basket. And then the $2 bills were in the eggs that we hunted around here, and then we had some other candy, but we did gift pretty much all the candy back to Drew, my little nephew, because he's the, oh, this is Darren's, because, you know, I don't need any more candy, and he does. Well, I don't know if he needs it, but he wants it. I see the camera is kind of slipping, so there we go, now we're straight again. So that is my little 2024 Easter basket. It's super cute. I haven't received an Easter basket in such a long time, so I'm just so grateful and excited to be getting one at all. Also, it looks like my water is starting to boil, so it is time to make, or to complete making, the mojo. Okay. I did not fill it up too much because their frother is really, really strong. And, oh, nope. I like exploded it out of my cup yesterday because it's so strong it like flies out on the sides. Oh. Hi. Oh, hello. Hello.
Anybody want to risk feeding the strawberry?
Yeah, I'll feed him.
Hunties, be very gentle. Very gentle.
He's a cute little dog.
Did he start to eat them?
Yeah. Now that he's figured out what the strawberries taste like, he's all in.
Oh, he's like, man, this is way better than that hay that I eat. Put your hands in those dogs.
Miss Sadie, young lady. Hey guys, we just got back from the walk. It is so freaking pretty outside. Like, it is the perfect day. So now we are back, and now we have returned to the kitchen table where we are playing games. So I'm playing Ditto, Skippo, and a few other ones I don't know the name of. And right now we are just about to start Skippo with partners, which I've never played before, but we're having a blast, and I've decided it's just family time from this point moving forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to tune in next week for another new video. Happy Easter, and see you then. Bye guys.